Hey, I'm Big Jeff from Big Jeff Online. I started all this out of the trunk of my car in Miami, Florida, selling security cameras and other things, and it grew into car audio, which has always been my passion. Always been my passion. Coming to you once again with an unboxing. Here we are with Black Diamond Audio. Incredible product, great price, good quality. We're talking about a full range or loudspeaker. There's so many names people call it: mid-bass, mid-range, loudspeaker. I like to call them loudspeakers because that's what they're made to do, get loud. This is the DIA CM8.4B. B as in boy, which also stands for bullet, which is very popular. Also, as you see, the big box comes two. They're sold in pairs. Everybody knows when you buy your loudspeakers, usually they're sold singular. Some do come pairs. This does, which makes it even that much more of a great price. So let's get into taking this thing out and checking it out. Okay, so in the box, you're going to get two of these here and also a manual. Let's open this up. All right, so bagged up, nothing crazy here, but let's take a look at this. I love the black bullet and then the Black Diamond logo. It just looks clean. You have looks like a double surround. It is coated. There's a good amount of movement. This is paper, and in my opinion, I think paper sounds much better. It goes back to the Eminence days. But I just love the look at it. It's clean, and I think it would look great on an install. We'll flip it over. Your basic terminals. This is a 4 ohm, so hence 8.4. That is an 8-inch. 0.4 is 4 ohm. B meaning bullet. They do brand this as a mid-range loudspeaker. Really efficient, 70 watts RMS. You don't need a large amp. I wouldn't recommend just doing a factory swap because the factory radio is not going to give you the proper power for it. I would still do a small amplifier, but at 70 watts a piece, you don't need much. If you are using a full range amplifier, usually those are rated at 2 ohms. You can put two of these together, drop you down to 2 ohms per door. But you have your Black Diamond sticker on the back, just a regular, looks like metal, a ferrite magnet, and nice paper cone that is coated, so you don't have to worry about it breaking down. Let's take a look at the specs real quick on this. 70 watts RMS is very efficient. Let's see what they rate this as. Also, if you notice, it's not too deep. It's actually pretty slim. According to here, from the actual mounting baffle to the magnet, they're saying is 3.31 inches. So everybody understands that. So if you're gonna have to put this in the door, from there it's saying it's 3.4, so it's under 4 inches. Make sure when you do install them that the terminals don't touch on metal. That's a common mistake, and the biggest mistake is using a drill without the right bit and you go right off into this. That is not a warranty item, and the old saying, it came that way, well, that doesn't work. You're just going to be buying a new set, so be careful screwing in with the paper cone. Now, so we know what the mounting depth is. I want to look at the numbers here. Let's see here. So this is 4 ohm. We are 70 watts RMS. Max is 140. Max does not mean we can sit there and roll out at 140 watts each. It will play it, but for how long? Okay. Sensitivity level is 94.6 dB, and the frequency response, which is actually incredible, 80 hertz to 10 kilohertz. That's a big range, so you're going to get a good amount of mid bass out of this. Recommended high pass crossover is still low at 100 hertz. I mean, you're almost at a subwoofer area there. So these have an incredible amount of mid bass. we talked about it being a ferrite magnet. Let's see, the rest of your specs, which are not going to really matter. We're not going to be building a box for this, but the overall mounting depth was 3.31. The overall diameter is actually 8.27. The cutout is 7.05 inch. So we get it all the time with people calling and saying, oh, it says 8 inch, I made an 8 inch hole, it doesn't fit. That's not what we're talking about. You need to cut the hole to the basket here. This is an 8 inch woofer, but to get it in the hole, it's going to be less than that. So I recommend waiting till you get the speaker before you cut your hole. Measure twice, cut once, as they say. You can get these at blackdiamondaudio.us. We do have a dealer locator on there, so if you want to get installed by an authorized dealer, you can look them up. And if you don't want to buy it through the Black Diamond website, you can always buy it from an authorized dealer. I'm Big Jeff, coming to you with another unboxing of the Black Diamond DIA-CM 8.4B. Hope to talk to you soon. I'm signing off.